Yes, sir. What's up, man? Welcome back, man, to the YouTube page. Especially for me, I've been going for quite a while. Got a lot of exciting things coming up, and I just want to be back in a space to just give at least show some, right? Because um, the biggest part I know when it comes down to the space is that a lot of people look for compensation when it comes to actually sharing their knowledge. Me personally, I'm the same way, right? Don't nobody get into the space and then they be like, okay, well, um, I know something, I'm gonna give it to you, right? I think we as traders go through a lot of turmoil and a lot of just trying to figure this thing out ourselves enough to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna take my hard-earned energy and my hard-earned time, and then I'm gonna give it to you guys, which is great when it comes down to looking for, I guess, some type of noble standing ovation. But um, nah, I mean, but I'm also in a space where if uh, the stuff that I've been through with trading and all the things that I've actually done in this space, and even down to like all the time and effort that I put into this, it's kind of hard for me to just let go of it. For example, I have a lot of notes. I wonder if it's gonna take me there. Permission is required to share tabs. Why don't we just cancel it then? Oh, we go here. And yeah, bro, like it's a lot. It's a whole lot. What's this? Oh yeah, it's got it's over. So, and what I'm referring to as far as notes and other things that I have in my repertoire is it's all handcraft. You know how you get you like, or if you hear about the knitted handmade things, them things are worth way more than the things that you can actually like, put in a machine and I guess I don't know, make it by the machine. When you're making it by your fucking hands, it's a whole different process. It's a whole different level of understanding. But we're talking about notes on notes, and this is type of stuff that I mean, even if you just slow the video down and really try to make sense of it, I mean, it's cool. I don't care. But this is the stuff that I've been through on my journey. Um, Now I want to say this is like 5 or 6 years worth of notes, but it's definitely a lot of brain power that I put into this. And at some point, I was going to sell a course, but I just couldn't think of the price. Like, you got some people selling courses. I know I bought courses for like, I think the cheapest I bought a course for was probably like $150, which is cool. But I'm not. I'm my information is worth way more than that. So yeah, this goes for days, bro. Like I can scroll out, scroll in forever, but this is everything I was gonna put in there. Of course, I was gonna explain it, but I was gonna like this is organized chaos right here. And honestly, if I was you guys, I would actually like slow this video down because it's a lot of sauce in just this video alone. I ain't really tapping into too much sauce because a lot of the sauce really comes from mechanic sticks. But a lot of people don't know that though, and I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't care. But this is basically like what I'm saying. This is a lot of stuff right here. So a lot of information that I've been, as I've been going over for a while. And the biggest thing now. is that I've I tried to start the YouTube thing back in December or November, one of those months, but I just kind of fell off, man. You know, and the thing is, when you in this space, right? When you trade, I feel like the one thing you don't want to do is lead people on like the wrong way. It's cool, right? It's cool for you to get started. It's cool for you to see some results. But we talking about your name, man. And I think that's the biggest thing for me. I didn't want to start putting out information and things that I just wasn't certain on. And I have. Like I've done that before. I've charged people for courses. I've wrote a book and I've charged people for books and things like that. And put all that information out, and then I get better, and it's like, damn, I feel some type of way, right? Because it's like, who taught you? And they be like, oh, I'm taught by digital prophets. You know, I went to that, you know, through that curriculum. But it's like that information is outdated. So, like now, I'm more of, I'm solidified. Everything is solidified. Like I'm ready. If I want to push a course, I can push it. Um, And if I want to just like do anything when it comes to trading, I can do it because now I'm at peace with that. And I think that's what it was when it came down to me being consistent with the YouTube thing because it's like I'm getting better and better. I'm finding ways to get better or looking for ways to get better, you know? Um, so, and honestly, I think I peaked as far as like research goes and information goes and all that stuff. I mean, at this point, I'll be tricking myself on my spot if I was to go any further and not come to peace at this point in time. Now, maybe in the future and all that, I get to play around with markets, but I don't think there is any other way to get past beyond this point. And I could be wrong, you know, but right now I don't see it. And I'm looking at a very, very high, uh, a very, very high win rate, stuff like that. And I don't want to tamper with that. I just want to continue to go on with what I have and just let it build from that point. Um, so yeah. So I see this is like a reintroduction back to the page, which I'm very happy about. Um, the goal is to be consistent. I want to be very consistent. Um, and I want to be consistent to what that looks like to me. I mean, I know everybody believes in consistency being 100%, showing up every day when it comes to this YouTube thing, but this is a hobby. I'm not looking to make this my life, anything like that. And I mean, with the rate I'm going, I'd be happy to even, I love to get up every day to share some type of information when it comes to trading, but that's just not how trading works. It just doesn't. It can. You can find a reason. I'm not looking for one. And then a lot of times, especially like the way I'm going about things, I'm just basically I just want to be very I'm going to be very careful about what I put out. When I say I got information, um, or whatnot, I'm just being very selective about what I explain and what I don't explain. That's just how valuable I cherish this stuff. I'm talking about years, years. I couldn't imagine telling you guys about, or not even, I couldn't imagine, but I got a lot of witnesses that seen me go through this. Um, just really trying to figure this out. We're talking 14 to 16-hour days, um, just being in one place or just late nights, getting up, seeing what the market looks like at 3 o'clock in the morning after having a long day at work or working 12 hours a day or 13 hours a day and coming home and freaking get on the charts for like 3 to 4 hours and learning, you know? So, no, my information ain't free. I'm sorry. I mean, a lot of people, they may have to do it. I mean, I don't know what the ulterior motive is. Or maybe what their motive is, period. I mean, maybe they're not ulterior. I mean, they could be very genuine. I mean, to me personally, um, I told people in person for free quite a few times, and I just don't think that. I think the results are very different for people that actually pay or pay a decent amount, right? I mean, because you can go around selling your course for $50, but I mean, how many people actually did something with it or whatever? I've even had people buy my course for $750 and still do nothing with it. And with the information that held, it was worth that maybe. I was getting some great results, decent results at the time. But now it's like, I don't know what I'll charge. I swear. I mean, I was thinking a lot of money. Um, but yeah. And if I was to do it, I think it'll cost a lot. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie or try to downplay anything like that. It'll definitely be a pretty penny. So yeah. But the main thing is, I'm back. I want to build this page. I want to make it. Mm, I want some skin in the game. So yeah, consistency. I'm gonna be there. On what it looks like to me. I got a challenge coming up. So that should be the starting point of the consistency. That's where you might see me every day. Um, I want to post a lot of life stuff, things like blogs or vlogs or whatever, things like that. Um, I don't know, man. It goes like ideas and all that stuff goes pretty far. But out here in Texas, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot out here going on. I do a lot. I just don't post a lot. I don't. My life is very secretive. And it's just I'm the type of person like I enjoy the spirit of the moment versus me pulling out my camera and I don't know that. I ain't big on that yet, but I'm working on it. And I just started earlier this year, actually. And I told myself I'm gonna record some new memories so I can erase all my old ones, or just put them to the side, very far away, like in the archives. I don't need to be seeing them when I scroll down my, you know, like down my, I don't be going down memory lane often. And sometimes when I'm really not trying to, I can just scroll past something I just posted or maybe like took a picture of or whatever and not, and I see something on accident from a long time ago. Um, but yeah. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Basically, I just want to be very, hands on with what I have coming up. And I feel like a lot of people want to pay attention. Please pay attention. I'm not going to explain much in the videos, anything like that, because I'm going to be marking up the charts. It's mainly what this page is going to be about. It's going to be about trading and things like that. But um, pay attention. I'm not going to be explaining anything. I'm not. I'm really not. Like, I might explain a little something, but I'm not going to be explaining like everything. And it's a reason for it. Like I said, I'm not giving out nothing for free. Nothing. Not one thing. I'm sorry. And I mean, why should I? I mean, a lot of people they watch out for the people that does all the time. And like I said, a lot of people may have good intentions. I got great intentions, trust me. But this type of information to me, very I hold to my heart, you know. And I think this is what it is. But you get to be a part of it. You get to see it. You get to study it. You get to try to figure it out. That's the great thing about all this. And I've actually went to some videos that I didn't understand. I tried to make understand. They didn't explain it, but I seen something that it was like, okay, I might be on the right path. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be lazy. You can get up here, you may see something that corresponds to what you got going on, make you shook your brain a little bit. But I'm not handing it out for free. I would love to, though. I swear, I would love to. But it does nothing for me. If anything, it's draining. Very, very draining. And it took me a long time to understand that. I've actually been teaching people how to trade for free for years. Years. I mean, I see people that paid or whatnot, but the option's always been there. Um, there's some people, there's a lot of people I've taught for free. Actually didn't do nothing with the information. If anything, they wasted my time. And then I have people that actually paid but didn't do nothing with the information, and they wasted my time as well. So, which is cool though. And this is maybe just come to the point where I am about it, and it's kind of what it is. But all in all, though, this is gonna be very exciting. Um, I'm very excited. I'm very motivated. I put a lot of work in this. We're talking 6 years worth of shit. I'm ready to put a show on. I can do live trading. I can do any type of trade. I'm like, my confidence is there. With what I know about this and all the things I have, all the exciting things I have coming up. I just wanted to share with people, man, make some new friends. Make some new friends or whatnot. But overall, dog, Digital Profits CEO. And I'm gonna wrap it up at this point. Very boring ass video. By the way, I'm sorry. I'm not that fucking entertaining while I'm sitting in my office chair, you know? Um, or not. But trust me, it's gonna get better. We got more better videos coming. Got some things I'm gonna start putting out there and we got some fun. But on that note, let's wrap this shit up. I'm getting up out of here. It's like 11 o'clock. Posting this video and look out for a video tomorrow. Peace.